Christmas Eve. And I learned early on that at the 5 o'clock service on Christmas Eve, Santa Claus was going to go over sometime or other. And I learned early on that there's no point competing with that. So I would have the ushers watch in the back of the church for when they saw Santa Claus coming, and no matter what was going on, chances are it would be in the middle of the sermon, no matter what it was that was going on, they should give me the high sign, and I would just kind of bring the service to a temporary halt and announce Santa Claus, so that then the kids would all run over to the window and watch him go over. Then when that was done, I'd call everybody back and pick up the sermon where we left off. And it actually worked. Another Christmas Eve recollection was we would light the Advent wreath, and of course there would be kids like crazy up there. I think 60, 70 kids clustered around the Advent wreath, and there I was trying to keep the kid who was lighting the candles of the Advent wreath from tripping and falling or dropping wax on other kids or whatever, and at the same time trying to make some halfway coherent children's sermon out of this. And after a while I heard some squeaking or something underneath. I didn't know what it was, and there was so much stuff going on. Finally, some kid was pulling on my robe, and so I looked down and found out that what the squeaking was that I was standing on the fingers of one of the little kids who had come up for the children's sermon. And so that became immediately obvious to the entire congregation, and on the way out, I think every lawyer in the congregation handed me their card and said, "Pastor, you're going to need this," because there's lots of witnesses. And it turned out that it wasn't even a member; it was some people who had recently been visiting, and they were very understanding. But I don't remember if they ever came back.